to the individual you mentioned, there's only so much I can say given privacy considerations at this point. Let me just say more generally, whenever an American is detained anywhere in the world, we of course stand ready to provide every possible assistance.
Much about this case, however, remains unclear. News of Griner's detention only emerged on Saturday when Russia's Federal Customs Service said an unnamed female basketball player had been arrested at an airport near Moscow in February. A Russian news agency later identified the US citizen as Griner. The Customs Service claimed that Griner was carrying vape cartridges containing hashish oil in her luggage. As a result,
he's got LGTV, that's what it's on.
WNBA All-Star could be facing a jail sentence of up to 10 years.
I don't want LGTV having basically what Sky has.
Fucking whack. Condemnation of its hostile actions. That may limit the US government's ability to help, especially as it is actively applying economic sanctions against Russia and trying not to further...
It won't have Sky Sports, to be honest. It's fucking funny. Just, Rupert, what is your fucking dick on that? I'm trying to sort out my dick on it. Pissed off. You're not pissed off, you cunt. Get your nose out and get your own life, you cunt. I'm sorry. Get your own. I've got a fucking problem with it. I've just understood how stupid I am. Again. Grandpa accepts. Someone's asking for Grandpa to accept. That isn't funny at all. Not relevant. What the fuck are you saying, you cunt? I'm sorry. Are you having a baby out of your face? No, I'm not having a baby out of me. I don't want people saying I'm not people. Stop. If anyone says that, I'm ripping their tonsils out. Look, this is... Someone said... I'm sorry. I am scared of Harry accepts this in America. We cannot sort this out. It's disgusting. No. You want justice to be that, ripping pieces out. A miscarriage of justice means miscarriage forever. At least. Look, this is what women are. Look, I am scared of you. We cannot. This is shit on a stupidly strong level. No, it's an equally strong level from me. Okay.
Go your own way.
For a little bit of time, you get it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that this is what you search like. I want less information on this. Rimmer accepts that they don't understand this fucking problem with it. I'm scared of Jane, GCHQ America, saying that I accept that we're a twat, Jack. We are a twat who think it's funny. Until it's one of us. And you don't understand it.
Let's hear it for the quitters.
Oh, Laura is pissed off with it.
1,000 people give up smoking. And with Nicorette gum to act fast and keep fighting your cravings for hours. You can join them. Nicorette, let's do something incredible. Did you know that if you make it through your first week cigarette-free, you're 9 times more likely to quit for good? Take the Nicorette First Week Challenge and feel victorious.
He's crazy, saying, what people fucking hate it.
Moment to experience bliss.
Mate, we're hurt by what you hate here. It's us. Me and not. We're scared of it. We're scared of you ripping things out of us. That's what you deserve. That's what you laugh at. That's what you like. No. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Justice is that to you. So just face it. You need it. But done to you. Look, we're not having it done to you. She's asking for forgiveness in Freemasonry before it happens. Laura, because I do understand that. I do understand that we're scared of him. No. Yeah, they've managed it. Wind me up into saying stupid shit. The problem. Just come here, Americans are saying, in my own home. Just get your nose out, you crass-eyed cunt. I accept this, Biden said. We're sick of it. You're sick of it as well. It's fucking stupid. You press-head cunt, Jim said. To America is fucking... I've got to explain, Jane. Jane, I accept this. We don't agree that we're a press-head. No, you're a what? A Wayne or a no.
Diplomatic relations. This
No, we're not a Wayne.
Look,
We're having to explain it.
economic partners.
Someone's having to explain.
We share together a deep commitment to
Or a
democracy.
pomegranate. No, we're not a pomegranate. Look, I've got a fucking problem with names like that.
Which we recognize
Look.
as the foundation
Wayne and
of our shared
pomegranate.
security, and which is
Just
being directly
shut
threatened
up,
by Russia's
Queen Elizabeth
unprovoked,
said. We're not
unjustified
talking to
war
you.
against Ukraine. Lithuanians understand.
I know that already. That's why I'm angry, you twat. I'm sorry. The Queen understands that
Having lived through decades of
you
Soviet
never say anything correctly, do you? What's your problem at the
the United
moment?
States always
I want
refused to
Ronnie
recognize.
gone. She accepts that it is
Recent years,
him
Moscow has sought
thinking
to
this is funny.
undermine Lithuania.
Does he tickle your funny bone? Yes, while you say it. No.
Look,
Look,
so polarization within this population through cyber
John
attacks and disinformation
said,
campaign.
I hate Jack Hill knowing
That's
that we
because
get our funny bone tickled. It's disgusting to understand you as annoyed.
That the people of Lithuania built
For
since the
starters,
end of Soviet occupation shows what's possible when people choose the path of democracy over autocracy.
I know it's hard to get your head around when you've spent a lot of time believing the other way. But look,
And
she's happy to admit
Lithuania
this.
has consistently made outside
He's just said,
contributions to both organizations.
Jack White said.
Lithuania's commitment to freedom was
That
evident
he's
at
heard
the Summit for Democracy the President
on a
held
bigger
in
scale
late
than his
last year,
father.
where
saying,
Vilnius
"I'm
pledged to
sorry."
expand his efforts to support
He is
and provide
stupid, my
refuge
son.
to pro-democracy activists from
Doesn't he?
Belarus and Russia, to promote
It is
international
what it is.
accountability measures,
Old
to oppose
people
human rights violations,
dying.
to increase
No, he
support
is.
for media freedom
No.
and the safety of journalists. How prescient
Is that supposed to tug at my
those
heartstrings?
commitments
No.
proved to be.
Well, the problem is that this is what women are hurt by.
The United States and Lithuania
What
are
does
united
love? I get that that's the
to
truth.
stand with you.
When it's possible. Yes,
Resurgent
look,
security systems to strengthen Ukraine's capacity
Queen
to defend
Queen
itself.
Elizabeth accepts
We're
that we
increasing
don't have it.
humanitarian aid to the Ukrainian
No, you don't.
We're raising the
I'm
costs
sorry,
on
the Queen has said.
and all who aid in the
This is fucking
continue
shit
to
for Great
support
Britain.
and choice. And we're bolstering
It's
our
shit that you
defense
don't want to pay
so that we and our allies are prepared
at all
to meet
for
any
some reason. Look,
The United
I know
States has
that we-
an additional 7,000
she's
forces
angry
in Europe. We've
in
increased
MI7,
forces
but
already
they
in
are
Europe
scared of
to
this.
strengthen NATO's eastern
The,
front.
the fucking payment plan
As
is.
of last week, of the U.S. Army's 366
I don't remember what I said about that.
which
Well,
was
I'm
deployed
trying
to
to.
Lithuania in July.
This is what
135
she's just said.
fighters,
You need to
to
give
the
some
region,
context
to
or something.
augment
It's basically
the
true.
U.S. air police
I want less
An additional
surprise
400
questioning as
personnel
well.
from the
It's
First Army
stupid.
Brigade combat
Queen
team
Elizabeth.
will be arriving in Lithuania in the days to come. The United States commitment to
The payment
Article 5,
plan was basically
an attack on
my
Iran,
penis
an attack on
back
all,
to normal.
that
Yes,
commitment
for
is
myself.
sacrosanct.
Okay.
And as President
Then,
Biden, the
IVG
American people,
and
State
in
of
an
the Union,
accelerated way
just a few
for
days
me.
ago,
Yes,
we
and
will
whoever
defend
wants to
every
marry me.
inch
Yes, and
of
that's the
our
truth.
territory.
Ariana, that's the peaceful solution.
Should
Look,
doubt
this
our
is.
readiness. No one should doubt our resolve.
Well, America don't like it because I don't know. It's sort of weird that we do.
To our Ukrainian partners.
It is what people
Lithuania
want
stepped up with Stinger anti-aircraft missiles,
as well.
72 light anti
You can't
weapons,
say
and
I'm
other
people.
supplies
Well, I'm trying to understand
help
what the
these
fuck we've said
extraordinarily
to each other.
courageous Ukrainian people.
She's gone. I get that. Oh, for fuck's sake, someone's asking for forgiveness at GCHQ. We accept that you are not
30 truck
at all.
packed with aid. Urgently
I know why, and I'm sorry. The problem is that you don't say it now, do you? They've accused me on the basis that I look at Pornhub every now and again. Okay, alone. Okay, but that is boring. I bet you have. Yes, are you what? This is Biden accepts that that's the truth.
Blue and yellow flags hanging from homes and businesses across
Too
the
many
country.
Americans. He's gone.
Lithuanian NGO
Okay.
reportedly registered nearly 6,000 households. willing to
Jesus
take in
Christ.
Ukrainian refugees. The Ukrainians who eventually arrived
Joyce,
in Lithuania
what the fuck are we doing here?
Russian activists, opposition politicians,
Okay,
journalists,
okay.
human rights defenders, who already
Okay.
have found safe haven after
Game
being
on
forced to
from
flee
1,000
attacks,
billion.
threats, imprisonment
Sort of is
in
what
Russia
China
and Belarus
accepts.
in recent years. Vilnius is the temporary home of
I don't want to talk about it. It is what it is.
The leader of Belarus's pro-democracy movement, with whom I've had the privilege of meeting on
Yes, it is what it is. My
recently in Munich during
justice
the conference.
from us
We're very grateful to
will be
Lithuania for hosting
the same back to the bastards who've done this.
led by Ambassador
Oh,
Billy Fisher.
look,
That
I
meeting
want,
is focused on
they
supporting
want to
the
talk about it
democratic aspirations of the Belarusian
in Freemasonry.
people and holding the
for
Lukashenko
hours.
regime accountable
Please
for its widespread
do
human
that
rights
then.
violations.
Homo will be listening. Yes,
Until last
they're
May,
hurt by. Who is he?
also provided
know.
refuge for
He
Belarusian
might be my
Belarusian
uncle,
dissident,
but he's against me most of the
Roman,
time. Look,
Protasevich.
that's the truth. Look,
Until a
we
commercial
know
jet
that that's the
he was
truth.
traveling on was intercepted by a Belarusian
We
fighter
need to
jet,
talk about it.
and he was arbitrarily
Granny
detained.
accepts this.
We join Lithuania
For
in
Grandpa, who we
continuing to
convinced should be.
call for
Okay,
immediate release,
this is
and
where
release
Rimmer
all
wants to stop doing it.
unjustly detained in Russia and
Stop
Belarus.
doing this.
Including the growing number of
She just
refugees
said, Granny,
protesting
I want less information on it. It is me as well. And she got fucking angry with Rupert convincing her to give him a job. Look,
in 65 Russian cities
she said,
and towns.
that's not what it
Vilnius
is
recognizes
it?
that a threat to the
She
rule-based
needed it
order
for another reason.
anywhere
Look,
has the potential to
it's
weaken
weird
everywhere.
what she thinks.
This
we
includes the
accept.
principle that every
She is
nation
stupid
free
about
to
winning.
associate with whom it
Being
chooses.
winning.
That's why we respect and
And
support
who are they?
Chinese
Well, I
decision
get that they're
to
fucking.
expand commercial ties with Taiwan, another leading democracy.
What is it in your philosophy that makes me that? Look, I need fucking
And
problems.
pressure
Jack,
designed to divide
I
the
am
nation
scared of this.
and
Granny
punish
said,
Lithuania
we have not
into
done a thing
force.
to say
To
this.
support the EU's decision to launch a legal challenge against China at the WTO.
No, you've shown me
We
some
have to defend the rules.
some
that keep
crappy
trade fair.
photos of when I was 2. The worst photos I've ever seen of my childhood. Yes,
Upholding international order, stability, respecting
where
sovereignty.
you gave me a trolley and some high heels or something. No, look, I'm trying to sort out. This is what Ollie wants to accept, is that Granny is a bitch who did it on purpose. And I have to talk about it as all it is. She's gone
Beijing's actions
fucking
speak
apeshit, Jack.
much louder than its words.
I sort of remember her with the
The
camera,
United States continues
Yeah.
to stand by
Look.
Lithuania and the right of every nation to
causing
choose its own path.
questionable
We're supporting Lithuania
questions in my head. Yes, yes, it is what they're happy with. 2-year-old age. Yes,
$600 million export-import bank.
what the
credit
fuck
facility
about her? Yes,
this year,
it's basically true.
and that will help facilitate
It is what
exports
women are hurt by. You
but also
can't
help
say
the Lithuanian
that though,
businesses
can you?
in the
No, you
sectors
just
that
go
have been
weird
targeted
in the head. Yes,
by the PRC
frustrated.
measures
Yes,
like
it is what women are happy with, right?
biotechnology. Our Undersecretary for
I
Economic
have to
Affairs,
admit
Hernandez,
something.
was just here with colleagues from the Export-Import
Granny,
Bank to support
what
these
are
efforts
you trying here?
and deepen
It's
our
something to
economic,
do with America.
cooperation.
Yes,
As Lithuania
in the first
continues
instance,
to
yes.
stand for these principles,
Grandpa
we can
hates
count on the
America.
United
Okay.
States to stand with it. Thank you.
Prašome jūsų klausimai. Now is the time for questions. Žilvinas Adomaitis.
Possibly because of this chopping people up all the time to his son and things. Okay, okay, we get this is what you are available for, killing me. Granny said it is roughly what it is from James. He worked out what it was.
Is now saying that he'll go till the end, and Russia is threatening NATO countries over supporting
No.
Ukraine.
He's been working it out through me recently. Yes, okay, that is shit of it, James just said. He knows what it is now. He's gone quiet. Yeah, it's basically true, Granny. Granny's gone. Fuck off. Fuck off. I should go quiet, should I? Into the night. Look, it what? Just stop it.
Thank you very much.
She knows what
A few
she
things.
knows what she wants, Will
First,
Smith.
As I noted,
There's a war
in
over you.
response to Russia's aggression against Ukraine, one of the things
It's happening
we did,
here. Yes, we know.
is what,
Look,
exactly what we said
how?
we would
Is it
do in
happening
March,
there?
Which is in the event of Russian aggression,
It's where women
we would
could start a
reinforce
war
the
over
resistance
wanking.
plan.
Look,
And that's
Look,
exactly what we've
this
done.
is fucking
And
funny.
We're in the midst of
you've got to shut up. Fucking
the
shit.
deployment of additional
Women have got a
forces,
fucking
including
problem with
forces
this
here to
now.
Lithuania, F-35 fighters.
Do not.
Various.
Do not sort that out.
Pieces of important
Will
equipment.
Smith's laughing his head off. It's
Is
fucking
being
fun,
deployed here,
It
deployed
is
to,
fucking
the other
shit.
states in the Baltics.
I'm going
At
off
the
it,
same
yeah.
time,
It's
we're
crap.
continuously reviewing
I know.
within
He's
NATO
happy with it.
our defense posture, including looking at questions
I'm off
of
my tits on
extending
Fran, to be honest.
the deployment
Yes,
forces
he's
out,
happy with
looking
it.
at
This
questions
is
of,
what he's happy with.
more permanent deployments, all of that
I'm off my
is
tits on
under
Fran.
regular review, and we're engaged with NATO allies.
This is
that
what
Governor Lewis and I were just at a meeting of the
Her daddy wants
NATO
to talk
foreign
about
ministers a
this.
few days ago in
Oh,
Brussels,
shit.
and this is
I'm
one
off
of
my
the issues,
tits.
of course,
Is
that's,
fucking
come up.
everyone.
Second,
Kevin wants to explain that Manchester are
for many,
funny
many
like
months
that
as
in
we
the
saw
past.
the two of us, our countries, the likelihood of Russian aggression against Ukraine, and even as we tried
It does do it.
everything we could
So
to
it's out.
push
It's funny,
Russia
but
to a diplomatic path to try to resolve whatever concerns it had that might be that anyone would consider legitimate through diplomacy and dialogue. Even as we were doing that, we said that we would be fully prepared if it chose the path of aggression. We said that we would reinforce NATO's eastern flank. We are. We said that we would come to the aid of Ukraine by providing it more and more assistance. We are. We said that we would
Where is my spy?
impose massive
Spy.
consequences on Russia for its aggression.
Russians
We are.
like you
And I
for
think
saying
those
spy.
consequences, the severity,
Shut up.
the economic
Shut
sanctions,
up.
and other measures that have been taken
Shut up.
are well beyond
Shut up.
what I think many people anticipated and are certainly unprecedented. And they are having a dramatic
You need some
impact
time
already.
to think. No, we do.
We see
That's a nice thing, isn't it? A nice luxury
see
these days.
Russia's
Oh,
credit
it is what we have to do
basically
as well.
to drum
It
stack
sort of is
the
fucking
football.
shit.
We see the
Those.
stock market shut down.
She's gone.
We see an exodus
I have to
virtually
talk
every
about
leading
this.
company,
We're in the same.
from Russia. All of those things.
I have
are
understood that
happening in
now,
real time.
as the
At the
future,
same time,
fucking
other
around,
sectors,
talking all
including
the
export
time.
controls,
But the fucking problem
the most important
is
technology
that
Russia
doctors
needs to
hate
modernize
having to
for the
accept
future,
this.
including its defense
That-
and aerospace industries, including its energy.
But they've never understood
That technology is being denied to Russia.
what
That's going to
pisses
have
everyone off.
impact over time. We're also seeing the effect
She's
of
happy
the
with
assistance
Ukraine.
that we have been
I'm
able to
off my
provide to
tits
Ukraine,
on
and
Fran.
continue to provide to Ukraine in Ukraine when it comes to
She loves you.
the
Come in here.
incredible courage they're showing, the effectiveness they're having in standing against Russian aggression. So, all of these things, as we said, are happening.
She loves you.
They're having an impact. Having said that, it's also
She
true
loves
and
you.
clear that
She
Russia
loves
has
you. She loves you in under Russia.
hugely
She loves you.
disproportionate force compared to what Ukraine has. It has the ability to continue to grind down the Ukrainian military and, of course,
She's watching
take
CNN
horrific actions
Funny.
against the
Now,
Ukrainian people,
on LGTV.
including attacking
She's happy with
civilians.
that. Being
We
information.
want this to come to a stop as quickly as possible.
She's trying to
That's why
break
we'll
my
continue
TV again.
to
No, look.
increase pressure on
Jim
Russia
wants
continue
Rupert fucking off
to
now.
support Ukraine. But as I
Because
said
it is
yesterday,
boring.
even if and as
To
Russia
understand
might win a
something.
battle in Ukraine,
You
that
don't
doesn't
want
mean
timestamps on what we're
the
saying.
war.
No, look,
If and as
it
Russia
basically is all it is.
Ukraine,
He's got
that
fucking
doesn't mean that
problems
it's
with
taking the hearts and minds
this.
of the Ukrainian people.
Fuck off.
It can't. it
Knowing
won't.
us as a bastard on that level.
Whether
She's
it's
gone
a week,
fuck
whether it's
off
a
knowing
month,
it.
whether it's longer.
You've got a fucking nice young man attitude towards us now.
Finally, when it comes to NATO,
I haven't stabbed you yet. Okay, well, she's pretty. Look,
and I'll
she
repeat
just
it.
said, I'm
If
sorry.
there is any aggression, anywhere,
Jack,
on NATO territory,
Jack,
on NATO countries,
I hate
we, the United
what
States,
I've done
all of our allies
to
and
you,
partners,
Laura said.
will take action to defend.
I wish we could
NATO territory.
do this.
This is clear.
I wish we could do this. Understand how to undo it.
Simon Lewis, there's a question, please.
You don't understand me. You do not understand me. I can't hear
Thank
you
you.
to understand
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, she knows that that's true now. Great.
I wondered if
Phone me or something. Postcard or whatever through the letterbox.
has begun
If you
recruiting,
must,
Syrians
2 in the morning is your most likely time I'm asleep. Look,
and to the foreign minister.
you gotta watch out for my uncle stealing it. Oh, okay.
Even
It's
before
basically
this
true.
invasion of
The
Ukraine,
fucking, she's got a fucking problem with this being the truth.
tense.
I can't be asked, John Cleaner said, in America. There is a problem. with everyone knowing
from
the dick
China
is your uncle in
towards
general.
Taiwan. You know, how can you?
And it hurts Rupert
balance
to
those
understand
two
this.
threats? And what can the United
It
States
really,
provide? What are you
really
asking the
hurt
United States
Rupert.
to provide, to
Fucking
help
hurt
you,
Rupert.
deal with both of those.
To understand something.
I'm happy to
We're
start,
not
but
welcome.
Simon,
We
some
aren't
reports
welcome.
that you refer to, I can't confirm them at this time.
No. You're not welcome to living now that you've killed my kids. Look,
And as
look,
Secretary Blinken mentioned,
I know that that's what you...
are about
No,
defending
it's my law,
principles.
since we're playing my law all the time. No,
One
look,
power is challenging
your law was
this order
don't
when
wank,
it comes to
without telling me. Okay,
countries, when
okay.
it comes to
My
geopolitics,
law
when it
is
comes
don't
to
kill my
security,
kids or I kill you. Okay, that is what we're...
one might say
Look,
Europe, but I would say that
Laura
it's not
accepts.
one
I have to
because
talk about this.
it
That's
doesn't
true.
matter whether country
To everyone,
is,
woman. I am sorry.
Is it in Indo-Pacific? Is it in Europe? Is it?
I have understood. I've got to turn up to apologise or something.
And
Fucking is.
one's guarantees that its borders,
All it
its
is.
sovereignty,
Right.
will not be violated.
It hurts Rupert to explain this.
He's trying to bend globally agreed rules of trade, and is trying to use
Look,
trade
I am
as a
scared.
political instrument, in some cases even as a weapon.
It is what it
Force
is.
countries to
I
take
want
the
Jack to. I want Jack to
no matter that
understand
it's
this.
legal, no matter that it's the sovereign right of the country to do so.
I am scared.
So, not by our
With
design,
what we play
have
is my
a
law.
case of defending both principles,
Your law.
and becomes a country
I am scared of
in some
this.
cases leads by example
Your law was.
to defend the
Don't
global
wank.
rules-based order.
I am scared of this, Grandpa.
Geopolitical or economic.
Near me. In a separate flat. Yeah. This is what Joyce has to accept. Is that it is what we have to accept at GCHQ as well. Jane Metcalf just accepted that we cannot do this at all. Is violence.
In Vilnius, that's Lithuania's capital
It's
city.
true though.
Let me give
You
a
shouldn't be doing it at
summary
all.
what we
You
just
should have
had
noticed
here.
this by now. I'm
President
sorry.
Blinken started,
There is a
by
problem
talking
for
about
her fucking...
Lithuania and saying
I'm
how,
scared of Jack.
Russia
Bigger
tried
than I
to
thought.
undermine
He's fucking
democracy
massive
in that
in Freemasonry
country,
now.
saying that Moscow sought to undermine Lithuania's
It's not me,
democracy
most of it.
and,
Look, that's the
so
truth.
polarization
Man.
and cyber attacks,
But
he
we're
said,
pissed off,
and
so
disinformation
someone said to Rupert Murdoch,
campaign. So really
don't
talking about the fight for
talk
democracy
to me
versus,
then.
autocracy.
Like that.
Talking really about how Secretary Blinken is working.
You know what I'd
on
do if I
providing,
come near you? Well,
working
okay,
with
well,
other
don't
allies to
piss
really,
off, telling me off
defend
for nothing.
the eastern
Well,
flank. He said that we will defend
in this
and
way,
again,
you will die,
defend
and your son,
every inch
and he'll
of
fuck.
NATO
Look,
territory. No one
I am scared of what I have to do here. I am scared of you, he said. You do not respect what I went through. That's similar.
Article 5 is sacrosanct.
It's not me who wanted to be your son. Okay. Who
Who
is it? The man who was doing it to me. Okay. This is what they're hurt. You've switched us, someone. Yes. He's happy admitting something here. Jim. Jim just said, this is shit on a big scale. Laura, once MI5 knowing something here.
He then tackled really what we have seen
Your law
last
don't wank
weeks now of Russia
without telling me. Yes.
attacking
Look.
going further into Ukraine, closer into Kyiv. He said Russia has usually
Look.
disproportionate force and its ability has had an ability, he says, to
My law
grind down the military
is
and take horrific
don't
actions,
kill my kids.
including, he said, attacking civilians as they continue that pressure. Russia, Secretary Blinken said, maintains
this
the
is
city
what they're
it's
hurt
not
by.
taking the hearts and the
Jim.
minds of the Ukrainian people. He was asked at one point by a journalist whether he could confirm
This
or
is-
deny reports that we've been hearing that Russia began to recruit Syrians to fight in Ukraine. He said he's seen the reports but can't confirm them. So you heard Secretary Blinken there.
Oh, we,
a message
Great Britain
of
and USA
support,
and China. Yeah.
visits
I
some
am
of
fucked
those
up.
NATO allies around Ukraine's border, meeting with the Lithuanian foreign minister.
I have to talk.
Really a show of unity.
This
really,
is what
we have
Jim
seen yet
wants
again.
to explain.
Secretary
Is
Blinken
that this is
saying they will
scary.
defend every inch of that territory. This, of course, as we have seen, a weekend of just an onslaught of Russian bombardments and attacking in Ukraine, attacking civilians, and attacking huge cities. We've seen in the last 24 hours.
I have to talk about Jubal as weirded out by this, to be honest.
We heard from Russia they will set up a ceasefire of sorts.
Without you, my law is don't kill my kids or I kill you.
Including, we know Mariupol and Kyiv, where we've
I
seen
shall
intense shelling.
enforce.
Of course, the question is, will they stick to that?
My
We've had
law.
several instances of that being promised
If
over
you
the weekend,
cannot
and that was not the case. But that is
solve.
in fact needed as more than 1.5 million people flee Ukraine. Those numbers
problems
coming
presented to
from
me.
the UN, a really truly horrifying humanitarian crisis. We'll stay on top of the breaking story for you. For now, I want to send it back to you.
I am hurt by this. What it is disgusting. But GCH, did we know?
A third round of talks are expected to take place today between Russia and Ukraine as civilians are dying as this war rages on. Joining us now is Vladislav Davidson, Atlantic Council fellow and journalist who is on the ground in Ukraine right now. He was right outside of Kyiv when the invasion started.
It fucking is what the problem is. It is fuck off
border.
from Jack Hill.
Vladislav, I know you're aware
Someone
of this
shot
video
you in Freemasonry
that has
in
been
the face.
captured of civilians using a well-known
Someone's hurt. He fucking is Goku.
Over,
Stop it. Stop trying to shoot Goku, Army.
Being killed.
It does work.
This is on camera.
It does
What
work.
do you make of this new development?
It's absolutely horrific. It's absolutely a horror, a shanda, a pozor, whatever you want to call it, whichever language. The Russians are doing very badly at taking territory. Their logistics is truly horrific. They are not capable of taking territory or winning hearts and minds or winning large battles. It's day 12. They should have taken Kiev 9 days ago, according to American intelligence, in the run-up to the war. So what they're doing now is what they've always done in places like Grozny and Aleppo, is bomb the civilian population in order to subjugate them. And it's having the predictable effects, and it's a total horror, and it's turning even the most pro-Russian speaker in Kharkiv or wherever into a Ukrainian patriot, if they weren't already, and it's just not going to work.
We've also learned from our Jim Shooter reporting, according to a senior U.S. official, NATO and the U.S. have supplied 17,000 anti-tank missiles, 2,000 Stinger anti-aircraft missiles. That is a lot, and may inform why we're seeing what we're seeing with what Ukrainian forces are doing to Russian forces. Is there a sense that Ukraine can keep this going on long enough with these weapons to effectively deter Russia?
You can't do this. It's young boys.
The panic and the fatalism of a week ago is gone. I think 80%
You
of
lay a
the
light
think
in
that
there.
they can grind the Russians out.
The young
So
boys.
they are picking out Russian tanks and BMPs, AMPs, and supplies and logistics on
This is
our
what for.
faster than you can watch the Telegram and YouTube and social media video of them every day, or even every hour, every half an hour. We get another video of an entire block, entire convoy of bombed out husks of
putting your name on it.
vehicles with Russian military guys hanging off the sides of them. There's so many recent videos now, they're not fake. I do believe the reports from the Ukrainian military that they've taken out 800, 900 trucks, BMPs, 250 tanks.
Yes, they come from
there's so many videos of farmers pulling away with their John Deere tractor, a Russian tank or BMP or a artillery device or even something bigger than that. The Ukrainian state has even made a statement that they will not be charging taxes to anyone who captures artillery or a tank, any Ukrainian. If they sell it to whoever, they don't have to pay taxes on it. It's an incentive to go out,
What's the point?
capture that Russian piece of artillery, Russian piece of tank,
Yeah, it's
make
just
your
down on something
$50,000, make
for it.
$100,000, sell it back
It's
to
sort
the
of
state,
is
sell
what
it to
Rufus
whatever private
accepts, you know.
collector, and you
Is
don't
the
have to
other
pay
side.
taxes on it. And
Someone's
that's what
got a fucking problem with us
You
being
wrote a book.